Hey anybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Bite Size Reactions, where today we're watching episode 3 of Netflix's Cowboy Bebop. Last episode I really liked because it wasn't just a copy-paste of an episode we've seen before. It did something new-ish. And I'm hoping the series keeps doing that way. I'm okay with seeing the familiar baddies again. Just do something different, right? Kind of set yourself apart. This isn't just the same show with a new coat of paint. Yeah, I don't want to talk too much. So 3, 2, 1, let's go.
I hear the sake here on Mars is only good when it rains.
Oh, code phrase. Apparently. Vicious knows that it's you, I'd assume.
When you pick up your next order,
Sinchi?
I need to know whether he still does
Synthetic fish.
And I said there wouldn't be trouble.
See, when I watched the original show, knowing that this was going to
How
happen,
will I find you?
I knew for sure that throwing the Syndicate and Vicious would be kind of like a more constant threat for the show. Instead of just, hey, they're here right now, and ignore them for the rest of the time. And I was right. This is the... Really? I mean, that thing... I know it's just a prop, but this is 2071. That thing looks like a late 90s, early 2000s toy. Oh, this is the guy with EIN, isn't he? I remember, right? The big afro.
We need Woodcock.
And who are you?
How are you, Woodcock?
Pleasure. Seriously.
I'm liking this new take on, I don't know, new take on holograms, right? No need to put effects, just have them be in both places at once. This is with their accent.
A big fat thank you, and we'll cut you in on the back.
I don't recognize it at all.
I was thinking less along the lines of cash, more along the lines of dinner. You.
Sounds to me like blackmail.
Damn right it is, because Jet, you are.
Black and male.
Seriously. Favorite person.
It's a kidnapping.
And
Which
it's
is-
why ISSP called in the cavalry.
Different, right? I can't remember why he was doing it in the last one. No, EIN was, he stole EIN because EIN was a
Sticky fingers left
data
behind.
dog, right? They stuck
We bagged down in Alva City.
some kind of information in him
Diamond thief was sloppy.
and took the
This
dog.
guy's a pro.
Yeah, look at him. He's
But
staring
now
at the camera
he
like
has a
wants to be
personal
seen.
vendetta.
Jesus. You're right.
Wow. Say it again. Say what you just said.
What, that you're right?
Yes. Whoa.
Zoom and enhance
That scar on
cliche.
his wrist?
Pretend I don't know what that means.
It's a scar from a face changer.
Oh,
These days.
that's an
They're used
interesting
for hookers and
twist.
healer bars.
You're that killer.
Really? Is that all you needed? A little bit of flickering to figure it out? that I don't know if you could have recognized that guy just from a little facial flicker.
In your house.
Thanks for the reminder.
Could we have a little bit more? No, don't just remind us. Please expand on the backstory a little bit. Now, how much are you gonna extort it for?
It violates my parole there.
How much?
35K.
35K.
Plastic?
In the office, Hakeem.
Hakeem, right? He did have a name. Completely forgot
He'll
it.
be down in a minute.
For the fun way.
That's interesting. Really? Come on, dude. Fight scene time. Oh, please don't destroy the doll. We're going fight scene. What a fight scene. Fighting game, like shot right there, having them both like this. Dude, be careful. Oh, the doll! Ah.
I walk and talk
Dude. Told you, put it down somewhere. In your motorbike or the car, or however the hell you've been traveling around this city for. Oh, I thought that was gonna just stay stuck. Oh, but it is shorter. You just threw it. Man, I am really again, I said this last time, but the fight scenes are really enjoyable. And this one is, again, unique in its own way.
Nice.
It was a cool move. Also, oh, and now it's on fire. My dude, what are you doing? Oh. 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 Be careful.
I'm good.
Don't you move, you piece of shit!
How convenient. No, 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 no. Oh. Bye-bye, doll. I mean, I don't see there's any point in keeping it anyway. I mean, it's ran over, set on fire. It's not like you could have given it to your daughter anyway. Is now the time? Hey, that's the fake sushi thing logo that he saw on the guy's. Oh, the fish.
Pick up a box of
I
those
get it now.
gold-dusted chocolates Julia likes and have Tui bring them to the penthouse.
Are we really shutting it down?
Oh, the fog through their feet. That makes such a cool, impact from top down. Really? I mean, oh, and they're blind too. That reminds me of Daredevil, because all the workers there were blind as well. Just not. Just imagine the horror of that, right? You live your entire life, well, at least the recent of your life, not being able to see anything and just knowing that one repetitive task, and then boom, chaos.
And don't forget Julia's chocolates.
So casual. Murder and chocolate. Dog star swing. This is another thing that's nice that we get to check in with Julia's character more. I mean, if I remember correctly, outside of some like flashback images, we don't actually get to meet her character until the second to last episode.
Stretch.
Color's good on you. Is it new?
No.
It's hiding the
Drinking Kudo again?
choke marks. Oh,
Feeling nostalgic.
you didn't put this away since Spike showed up?
To talk.
Looking through it. We always do.
You always have. Until one day, you don't. So
Yeah, you can't just stick with someone who's abusive. I mean, I'm not knowing that's not easy to leave,
that's why you came.
but
I haven't survived.
just saying it'll get better is definitely not the right move. Oh, look, it's him. And, yep, just completely skipping over how you got down.
I mean, I do. I mean, I would.
Dude,
Go to Betty's bottom and not get bottom.
this would work a lot better if you just told him. He would help you. Though I'm not sure why it just opened by itself, right? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No dog killing. We ain't doing this. No.
Don't tell me to calm down, you fucking aged cunts. Shite in here. I'll find you, Greta, but you two, wait out here or I'll stab the beef off you.
Stab the beef off you. I mean, yeah, that is right. You just smashed up the place and you're like, yeah, let's go back inside. At this point, I'm wondering what episode he's gonna find out.
Your friend, he's there.
It could be the finale, though. That the finale or the penultimate episode of this season. That would make the most sense, right? He spends the entire season hiding it, only for the secret to come out. Episode 9, episode 10 is the big fight off Face Off. That's the corgi. It's EIN. Oh, that's great.
Can't remember.
It's kind of sad that dogs have become so rare in the future. Dude, catch EIN for your daughter. Oh, thank you. Good. Well, you aren't. I'm glad you didn't shoot them, you idiot. Whoa, 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 whoa.
My life's not worth living. Look,
Nah, it's okay.
15 million woolongs to be exact.
About your self-esteem, Hakeem.
Yeah, I know.
No!
Son of a bitch! We had it under control.
Oh, it doesn't look like that to me.
Oh, God, fuck.
We had a gun on you.
Bullshit.
Fridge you motherfucker.
You know that.
Look, I'm not sure if I like this tricycle more or less than his big claw arm looking thing. Oh, I have a really bad feeling about this though. What was that? Awesome transition. Really. But what the heck? Really? That's it? You're just gonna snipe Vicious? Hi, EIN!
You know what the taxes are to keep a dog. I can't afford that.
I know.
Oh,
Jed.
really?
Just trying to be a part of her life.
Or I end you.
You're one man.
With the sniper to your head.
Power of the syndicate behind me. I'm untouchable.
I see you got yourself a new set of wheels.
There it is.
Behind bulletproof glass.
That's it. All that for just one cosmetic teeny nick about like a centimeter. All that for a drop of blood. See ya, Space Cowboy. And that was session 3, Dog Star Swing. First of all, I'm happy. Just like the last episode, it took someone we knew from the original series and put a whole twist on them and changed up the story entirely. Right? What we saw here had nothing to do with the EIN and Hakeem episode from Cowboy Bebop. In fact, Hakeem is so much of a different character that he spent most of the time in that kind of disguise phase, right? And honestly, I think I liked it. It kind of felt like that guy, the longer-haired, scraggly version, could play that down on himself character a lot more than the more accurate Hakeem could. I don't know their names. This would make much more sense if I knew the actors' names. Again, really fun action scenes. I also want to talk about Jet's new backstory, right? In the original show, he had a girlfriend, but she ended up feeling that he was way too controlling over her and her life, so she just left, right? Left to go live her own life. We meet her again in an episode where we find out that she's running her own bar and has a new guy. And this new guy is killed someone and there's a whole bunch of conflict. But overall, Jet washes his hands of the whole thing and moves on. This is totally different, right? In this version of events, he had a wife, he had a child. Then it turns out that his partner, who in the show was the reason he got shot, and I think the reason he has like a metal arm. But that partner is now with his wife. So that makes Jet far more sympathetic, and I'm interested to see how this goes. Like I said, I'm a guy who prefers happy endings, so hopefully he can get into a nicer place with his daughter. I think I said this earlier on in the reaction, but I did predict when this show came out that, Spike's conflict with the Syndicate and, more importantly, Vicious would be a much bigger issue to deal with than the show. I keep saying the show, they're both shows. In the anime, that was less of a thing, right? We would just check in on the Syndicate every few episodes and then otherwise just completely forget their existence entirely. But we see here that we're keeping the thread going episode to episode. And I'm okay with it. We finally got our little best boy EIN on the ship. That's fun. All that's left is for Faye to start glomming around permanently. And then it looks like Edward won't be seen until next season. I mean, if she had been cast or something, I don't think she would have been in the marketing. But considering that the marketing has no sign of her, I'm assuming we just won't get to her this season. I really don't have too much else to say. I want to just move on to the next episode. Over here is that next reaction whenever it comes out. Over here is a playlist of my videos. And on my face is the subscribe button. Like, comment, subscribe, criticize even. I don't mind. See ya.